Matt, you'll be looking to bounce straight back going into this weekend's game against Notts County. There's still full belief in this side that going into it, because of how good the home form's been, that there is that bounce back ability there.
Good word. But yeah, listen, we've repeatedly responded throughout the season to setbacks, to disappointments, and kept moving forward. It's a thing in the group that we've shown that resilience a countless amount of times, and it's up to us to go again. There wasn't a lot in the game, going back to reflecting on Tuesday's game. Certainly wasn't a lot in the game, and I think they were clinical in taking their chances on the night, and when ours came, we didn't quite on the night, which sometimes that's especially in League 2 and in League 1 and whatever, that's the fine margins that some of the games rest on. So I thought performance-wise there was a lot to like from us. I felt like it was two really good teams, which is showing from the form both teams have been on for some time now. I think like ourselves, they're right up at the top of the form guide for the last half of the season, and that showed, I thought, two good teams. So that was a hell of a battle. Going into Saturday's game, we look forward to being at home. We look forward to the match, that we know there'll be a good contingent from Notts County coming. We look forward to as many of our guys, many Walsall fans coming and supporting the team. And I said countless times the impact our supporters have had on us throughout this season. We're going to need everyone again. Everyone pulling in the same direction again, because trust me, every single game, but certainly, and Saturday will be no different, there'll be periods where supporters are going to have to drag us through that, and that's the rally cry to us. It's drag us through that, be with us, stick with us, make that place an absolute fortress and of noise and of support towards the team, because we've shown however many times this season how much that means to us and how much that drives us on, and it'll be an important factor in the game on Saturday. So yeah, as I say, I've said it before, come in your numbers, come sing loud, sing proud, and really push our team on, and the guys, like they have done, they'll continue to just give everything they can.
I know everybody outside of these four walls will look at it and say it's a big week with the 3 home games, but as you've reiterated all the way through the season, as the lads do as well, it's all about focusing on that next game, isn't it? And that's the next important one.
Yeah, well, it is, of course it is. Absolutely no point looking ahead. We have to look forward to this game now, right to what's in front of our noses, and that is exactly how we'll be approaching it, and it's one to look forward to. Notts County they're a good team. They've proven that on countless times this season, what a good team that they are, and they'll be looking to finish the season strongly themselves. The season strongly themselves. So under no illusions, what a tough game it will be. But as ever, it's all about us. We come into it desperate to respond again, like we have done repeatedly. But most importantly, desperate to really attack the next game, and that's the objective. That's what we're planning to do, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Speak about having that response, that bounce back ability. Do you reckon that comes down to the squad almost having that fearlessness in because that comes with young players as well, doesn't it? There's no fear when they go into games. They can just go out and express themselves.
Yeah, but we also do it our way, if you like. So it's not just a case of a group of guys running around. We want to be high energy. We want to be front foot. We want to be disciplined in our shape. We want to all know our jobs and all of that. And then of course we want to have the lads the ability to express themselves within the game. Of course we do. I think throughout the course of the season they've given me absolutely everything, and they continue to give me absolutely everything. When people have come in, they've done exactly the same and picked up the mantle and moved the baton forward, and that has been a repeated theme throughout the season. We've got an incredible group here, we really do. Incredible dressing room, training ground, environment, and we enjoy being with each other. And again, we want to continue that. We want to finish strong, and we want to keep kind of growing together, like is what I've spoken about from minute one, is growing together, developing together, and Saturday once again is another experience for the group, and it's once again one to look forward to.
You mentioned that dressing room camaraderie there. How important is it to have that for a team that wants to be successful?
It's vital. It's one of the most important factors in a successful team, is that unity, that bond, because everyone knows when you go out onto that pitch, and anyone who's ever played football at any standard, being out on the pitch is a vulnerable place, so knowing that you've got your teammates have got your back, knowing that that you've got that support and that respect and that brotherhood of having your teammates around you, that's vitally important for any team. And we have that within the group here. We have many leaders within the group, young and older, and all of those experiences, they're going to be counted on and called upon. But most importantly, the unity within us, and this is what I go back to my first thing, the unity within us, and then the unity within the crowd and the stadium and the togetherness that gets shown on there. Everyone pushing together at the Bescott on a Saturday afternoon. It's a powerful place to be, and as I said, the same rallying cry. Bring your voices, come sing loud, sing proud, and keep pushing us forward.
A final note from me, injury update was Jammer obviously came off at half time the other day. How's he doing? We saw Jamie Jelly's travel for the last couple of times as well. How's he pushing on? Is he, I expect, chomping at the bit now to try and be involved?
Jamie's chomping at the bit. He's played in the game out here again today, and he's desperate to be involved, and it's up to me to make sure it's the right time for him, but certainly he's pushing to be involved. Jammer, I said it on Tuesday night, we're nursing our way through with Jamil, and we're nursing our way through with him, so we've just got to be careful about how things look with him from that side of things. So and we'll see whether the weekend comes too quickly, but in general, in the main, the rest of the guys are fighting to get back fit. I think Jackson was unwell for Tuesday, hasn't trained again today, so we've just got to see where he's at, we'll piece it together. We're very lucky to have the squad that we have, that everyone wants to come in, everyone wants to contribute, he's ready and prepared to do that, and that's something that we've echoed throughout the season. It's make sure you're ready for when your chance comes, and in the main, by and large, the lads have done that.